Hello, 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 everyone. My name is Link, and today we are playing the hotly anticipated Project Eden's Garden. If you are like me and a Danganronpa fan, you've been, scratching at your arms waiting for this game to come out, and it's finally here, or at least Chapter 1 is. We're going mean, baby. There's action in this game? I don't know how mean is, but I'm going mean. If you are not familiar with me, welcome. My name is Link. As I said already, that is prone to change, but for now, that is the alias I go by. I'm a big fan of the Danganronpa series, despite its many, many, many flaws, but Jesus Christ, what a quote to open up on. Amazing.
Life has no real meaning. We exist just by chance, born to a planet that didn't want us to begin with. It's up to the best of humanity to give the world a purpose. People like me. Those who shine brighter than the others, who have an influence on our greater society. Ultimates. We're known as Ultimates. That's how it's pronounced. Get used to it. Ultimate, I'm not going to do it anymore, I'm sorry. Ultimate titles are awarded to exceptionally talented high school and college students. Doctors who can cure the incurable. Engineers who build machines to improve millions of lives. The most influential politicians, the most creative architects. These are the people who deserve lifelong recognition, who define what it means to be a true Ultimate. Gotcha.
I, Damon Maitsu, am the ultimate debater.
Oh no, he's the master debater! Are you kidding me? We're really playing as the master debater? I'm so mad, whatever.
A prodigy among prodigies, someone who simply can't be outmatched.
Oh
I
no.
hold on to my title dearly. Because it
Not the only thing
defines me.
you're holding on to.
It's who I am. It's what gives me my purpose. Among a sea of mediocrity, I am a shining example of talent.
Sure you are,
And
Mr.
now,
Togami.
There's a school worthy of me.
To Mr. Damon Maitsu, the master debater! Congratulations! For your contributions as Ultimate, we cordially invite you to attend Eden's Garden Academy, a specialized college for academic-based talents. At our unique academy, you will not only develop a tighter grasp on your respective skill set, but you and the other Ultimate students who receive this invitation will gain an ever-important proficiency at leadership, communication, and persuasion. In an age where anyone can be called Ultimate, we hope you will join us and assume your rightful place as the true face of talent. Please keep the contents of this invitation, as well as the attached registration materials, strictly confidential. The integrity of our program is built on the foundation of privacy.
Eden's Garden Academy, an ultimate academy for true Ultimates. It was built in partnership with the Ultimate Talent Program, a government institution that awarded ultimate titles to people for almost the last century.
See, this text is way too slow. I had to click through it.
You don't apply for the UTP schools. They scout for their students, which is how I found myself receiving a letter from Eden's Garden Academy. It looks to be an amazing school. Immaculate architecture, incredible workspaces, and access to resources beyond anything I've ever seen. Everything about the school is perfect. It's truly worthy of being called Ultimate. In my 18 years of living, I've accomplished more than most people could ever even dream of. Sorry, I cracked up a little bit because he's 18, let's go, we did it guys, we did it. Finally, whatever happened to these guys is actually okay now. Within this random and chaotic existence, it feels like I was destined to be great.
Oh god, look at this chud. Why does he stand like that? Oh dude, stop mogging.
After what seemed like hours of waiting, the train arrived before me. It wasn't as nice looking as I expected, at least not for a school of this caliber, but it was undeniably the one. Platform 9 3/4, huh? With luggage in one hand and pamphlet in the other, I boarded the train. This is the start of my new life, the start of an even greater career. For the first time in my life, I'll finally be among people as great as me.
Huh?
Are you going to be voice acted all the time? Oh god.
Someone else is here.
Hold on, I'm going to try to figure out who dies first. Okay, who is it going to scroll back? Please scroll back. No, it's not going to scroll back. I think, oh no, it is. I think girl with the pink hair and pink skirt, that's our Carmina. I think, who's dying first? Absolutely first. Probably the first guy we saw is going to die first, honestly. They're going to trick us. It's going to be like a Danganronpa spoilers incoming. Danganronpa spoilers incoming. Danganronpa V3 spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be like Ranbrew. They're gonna pull this shit on us. They're gonna be like, hey, I'm the cool mysterious guy. You're gonna learn. Ah!
Huh? Someone else?
Hey, hey! Welcome to the Eden's Club. Well, it's more accurate to say Eden's Garden Academy's club, but Eden's Club just has more of a ring to it, don't you think?
We're really gonna have our first murder on a train? So awesome.
In front of me, spread out across the train carriage, was a group of strange-looking people. A girl with pink hair, some guy in a wolf costume. One guy in a weird beanie staring intensely at me.
Where? Where's the beanie? Am I blind? He must be on the left. I don't see a beanie. Oh, it's the guy in the back. Okay, maybe that's the So. Maybe that's the So. There's a So and a Nagito in this game. I'm scared.
What the hell? Are these creepy people really attending the same academy as me? Apathetic to my situation, the train continued from its halt. Looks like I'm stuck here for now. Guess I should find somewhere to sit.
Hey, you! New guy!
You better not be fully voice acted. I'm a voice actor. This is what I do. This is my job. They're taking my job from me.
Over
Oh god,
here.
it's so Danganronpa. Hello? Can you hear me?
I seem to have caught the attention of one of the other passengers.
What now?
What do you want?
What if...
Cool. So, I was wondering something. Whatever it is, I'm sure you can ask an employee. I'm honestly not in the mood.
You're such a dickhead.
Sure. Frowning and dropping his head, he walked away.
Howdy.
Like, howdy, really?
Excuse me, but you don't happen to know when the final stop is, do you?
A girl's voice suddenly chimed in from behind me.
There are girls on this train?
Jeez, can people just leave me alone for 5 minutes?
No.
Not a clue, but you can try looking for...
Ah!
Mommy? The words got caught in my throat when I turned to look at her. This woman had to be twice my size.
Something wrong?
Don't fret it, darling. I'll just see who else is around. With a small wave, she walked away. People here just keep getting weirder and weirder. I really hope none of them are in my class.
Hope, huh? You really hope that?
Not wanting to be bothered any further, I quickly found myself a seat by the window. This situation was nothing like I expected, but at least the view from the train was nice. Mountains framed by a deep blue sky, crystal clear rivers that sparkled like jewels in the sunlight. Couldn't be a more radical departure from home.
Where are you from? Like the Bronx?
Scenery continued to pass, time flying with it. Chatter from the others in the train eventually softened, leaving just me and the rolling mountains.
Oh boy.
You smell beautiful.
Nearby, a woman in professional attire turned her nose up to the air and started sniffing.
That's professional looking attire to you? Like a professional what? Like dinosaur hunter? Dinosaur bone hunter?
After a moment, the expression on her face turned stone cold serious.
Something is wrong.
Okay, so you're the Kyoko. I understand.
The air doesn't smell right.
Oi!
Huh? The air?
Quack!
Hey, I smell something too.
1v1? Oh god. No, she's like a CSGO player. Oh no. Dude, she definitely promotes like CSGO gambling on her Twitch. She definitely plays like gambling for 16 hours a day.
Could you describe it?
Kind of chemical-y. It's almost like it's coming from
What about...
That bag over there. That CSGO loot crate over there. She pointed at a travel bag at the opposite end of the car.
Oh, why does her hand look like that? What the hell? What's going on? It looks like you had a finger cut off.
Well, shoot.
Oh shoot, you mean this one right next to me?
Let me think.
I don't smell anything funky. Well, that's probably because of the helmet.
Pardon me.
Is that your bag?
Not a chance.
Nope, it was already here when I got on the train.
Weird.
That's weird. There's no name tag or anything. After inspecting the outside of the bag, he began fiddling with its lock.
Oh god, it's gonna explode, dude.
Great!
Cool, you got it open.
That wasn't the lock.
Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, bro, I'm all good.
Okay, maybe you're dying first, actually.
I just feel kinda...
Like the animation.
Christ almighty!
They talk about Jesus in this game? Is that allowed?
Shit.
Did he just pass out?
Oh no. No, say it ain't so. As in S-O-U. But it is. It's Tiori himself. Look at this dude.
From the same end of the car, the guy who had been staring at me earlier. I'm not feeling so good either.
Hang on.
What did you say?
Good night.
He broke his nose.
What the? People are dropping like flies.
Holy!
Oh, crap. Someone get help.
For real?
Let me try to alert the conductor or whatever. For real?
She ran over to the door that connected to the adjacent car.
Rattle, rattle.
Oh, crud.
It's not opening. Why isn't it opening?
Stand back.
I want to try my hand at it. Can you step aside for a second?
Look at the tits on this guy. Oh my god. Those are actual, like, those aren't even like pecs. Those are actual breasts. He yanked at the door, but
Rattle, rattle.
Bad news.
Damn, the car's locked up as tight as a prison.
Come off the grass.
Huh? But I'd have to take a piss like an hour ago.
come off the grass. I'm sorry, that's just after clicking with me, dude. Come off the grass. All right, new favorite character.
Let me try something else. The big man rolled his shoulders and threw himself against the door with all his might. Grr. He groaned and stepped back, revealing he hadn't even left a mark on the door.
What? I did nothing. There's another boy who's fallen. A girl too. Why is everyone passing out?
Damn it.
Shit. Maybe it's got something to do with that bag we...
Huh?
The air around me had grown thick with a strange, pungent smell. I could taste it, feel it sting my eyes. Oh God, no, don't... As a futile plea left my lips, I felt my strength trail away with it. The world flickered around me, and then... There was nothing.
What'd you say? Put away the grass? Get off the grass.
Huh? What is that humming noise? It sounded almost like an air conditioner. But if it's an aircon, why am I so warm? I weakly opened my eyes. Above me was a concrete ceiling.
Are you gonna be tied to a bed?
A concrete ceiling? My body's so heavy, but I had to get on my feet. I had to see where I was.
Jesus Christ.
Huh? It's a girl.
Ugh. Are there any dudes around here? I don't want to be trapped in here with this thing.
Could it be that she's... No, she's still breathing. So she's asleep, just like I was? Kneeling down to her level, I reached out my hand to shake her.
Hey, can you hear me?
No response. Bringing my face closer to hers, I repeated the question.
Hey, can you hear me?
Why isn't she waking up? Damn it. Do I actually have to...
Holy!
Her eyes snapped open, causing me to jump back.
Hello.
I was just testing you.
Oh God.
I heard you were the master debater. I wanted to put that to the test.
Huh?
Testing me? To see what you would do. It's not every day you find a body on the floor.
That's...
So you were awake that whole time?
Correct.
I woke up before you, yes. And she just let me sleep?
Anyways.
How long was I out for?
Not sure.
I don't know. I didn't wake up at that long ago. When I first came to...
Oh shit.
When I first came to, I was also startled to see a stranger.
You see?
One can never know if they're in the presence of a friend or foe. Which is why I need to see for myself how much I could trust you. By lying on the floor and making herself vulnerable? Jesus, she makes no sense.
Second mention of the Lord.
As an excuse to break off the conversation, I started to look around the room. It was definitely some kind of boiler room, but there didn't seem to be a light switch anywhere. The only light came from the vents at far back in the room. Looking at my close surroundings, I was standing on a platform with stairs that led down to the rest of the room. The lower floor was mildly flooded. I'd say the water reached a little above my ankles. It was a place that had clearly been abandoned for a long time. Even with all the strange things around me, my gaze kept returning to this girl. I'd never been this close to a femoid before. There's something about her that seemed almost familiar. Ah! Wait, that's it! She was on the train I boarded! Hey, we've met before.
We haven't. We've seen each other, but we haven't met.
On that train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Things turned upside down not long after you arrived. A strange smell started to come from that travel bag, and then everything turned black.
Right.
Right. Just what the hell was that?
Listen to me.
I think it was a chemical agent. The bag must have been equipped with a gas bomb or something. Someone clearly wanted to knock us out.
Sounds like she's been thinking hard about it. Maybe that's why it took her so long to wake me up.
I see.
Sure, I was thinking the same, but whose bag was it? Why did they want to knock us out? And why aren't we on the train anymore? Where are we?
Look at this.
Considering our surroundings, some sort of boiler room.
As she raised a hand to push up her glasses, something large and metallic on her wrist caught my eye. Yo, holy shit, is that a rollie? It looked vaguely like a watch.
Eh?
Hey, what's that on your hand?
Yeah, you've never seen a watch before, dog? You probably have one as well,
Yeah.
check.
You tell me. It appears you have one as well.
Huh?
Huh?
Oh no, if we try to escape, it's gonna blow up her hand. That's so bad. We can't do this.
At those words, I looked down at my hand.
What the?
What the fuck?
Sure enough, I was wearing the same device. It had been fitted tightly around my wrist, but it felt like I was wearing nothing at all.
Feels like I'm wearing nothing at all. Hey, I'm not wearing this. Yes, you are, you liar.
As I grabbed hold of
I just noticed it's a Hoge, by the way. Is that it all out of the sprites? I didn't see it before.
As I grabbed hold of the device and pulled, a tiny surge of electricity ran through my wrist.
How humiliating.
Sorry, I should have warned you. If you try taking it off, it shocks you.
Thanks for the heads up. Shit, what's going on here? Why am I wearing this weird shock collar thing? Who put this on me?
Look.
You can touch this screen, though.
Huh?
See? Like this.
This is how we look at each other's profiles. We can see each other's chest sizes here.
She tapped the face of the device and slowly lit up and displayed a holographic image.
Oh, so like a watch.
Correct.
Yeah, like just like a watch. It's exactly what watches are like. Yep, they project a fucking hologram.
It's just projecting a black screen for some reason.
So,
Either way, it seems we're stuck with this device for the time being.
moving on.
While you're standing there, the least you can do is give me your name. We didn't have much of a meeting on the train, anyway.
I'm in Maitsu, master debater. I'm a student at Eden's Garden Academy.
Interesting.
How interesting.
Eh?
What is?
Thank you for telling me more than I asked for.
As for myself, you may call me Eva Tsunaka.
Oh God.
It's nice to meet you.
I'm sure it is. Pain from the shock was finally subsiding. It's as good a time as any to get a better grasp of this room. Maybe there's something in here that can explain the flooding. Or even better, that annoying mechanical noise.
Welcome to Project Eden's Garden!
Sorry, that's not the voice I use for green text. I'm so sorry. Welcome to Project Eden's Garden. A lot has happened already, and I'm sure you're eager to investigate. But there are some things you should get acquainted with first. To access the trinket, or as Damon so colloquially put it, the watch, simply press the F1 key. The Formula 1 key. To view past dialogue, press the F2 key. And to access observation mode, press the Enter key. Press the Enter key again to exit this mode. Oh, and use the WASD keys to pan around the room. If you ever need to revisit this information, check out the control panel. It's just one every key away. Horse squiggle. That's all for now. Go forth and explore. Mwah.
Did you hear that?
Hear what? Oh God. Oh Lord. Enter. Oh no, 2 men enter, 1 man leaves. Camera?
Staring at me from the corner of the room was an expensive-looking security camera. Had this been recently installed? It seemed to be better suited for a vault than a crappy boiler room.
Interesting.
You noticed that camera too?
Yeah, it's really out of place.
Do you think someone is watching us through it?
It doesn't look like it's turned on, so I doubt it.
I see. Perhaps that's for the best.
I am trying to figure out what her ultimate is, but I have no idea right now. Like, she's not dressed like anything obvious. I do like her little hair thing. I can't use my mess right now, but I like her little swirly bit that goes great. That's cool.
I see. Perhaps it's for the best.
Like, already better character designs than V3.
Eh?
What do you mean?
If someone's watching us, it's possible they're the same person who put these wrist straps on us.
She makes a decent point.
Boxes.
Hello, boxes.
There might be something useful in these pile of dusty boxes. Light bulbs, duct tape, bunch of screws. Nope, nothing here but junk.
Duct tape's like endlessly useful. What the hell do you mean? Take that. You might need that. The sensitivity is so high. Hold on. I need to go to the control panel. Nope. Oh, Jesus. Are there settings? Please tell me there's settings.
Something's in this room I want to investigate first.
What the hell does escape do? Huh? Okay, I'm just going to have to deal with my sensitivity being extremely high. Look around with... Oh, this is so weird. What the hell? Can I look at this? No? What was that? What? Damn? What? What did it say Eva Tsunaka when I put my mess over here? Strange. Strange occurrences. Top 10 strange occurrences in Project Eden's Garden. Unexplained. Unexplained psychic phenomena.
Hello.
What is it?
Nothing.
God, you really have never talked to a woman before, huh? This is the first time? That is the first time for everything. Okay, well, I'm already completely bamboozled. I want to press F1. Yay! Ooh, cool. Settings. Yes, settings. Go in. Oh, no, what the hell? Ah! What the hell? Okay. Wow, this is really professional looking for a fan game. Like, holy crap. Put that to there. Anything else I want to change? Nope. I'm enjoying this so far. This is like really polished. Like, oh my god. However, I'm already lost. What's this? Generator! Generator?
There's a generator under the vent. So that's what's making the mechanical noise? Seeing it in the water put me a bit on edge. I was thinking of checking out the window above it, but now I'm not so sure.
Yeah, let's hope nobody sabs electrical and someone comes out of that vent.
That seemed to be it. The room's too run down for me to investigate anything else. Out of the corner of my eye, I saw Eva approaching the pile of boxes and fish out a light bulb. Then, without hesitation...
Is it gonna turn on?
She chucked it into the water.
Huh?
What are you doing?
All of a sudden, she jumped off the platform we were standing on and into the water.
That's cool. That's a cool, like, that's a smart. That's smart. I respect that.
Seriously, what the hell are you doing?
Can't you see?
Exploring. You're not worried about the generator?
Look.
Look at the light bulb I threw into the water. You notice how it isn't flashing? That means the water isn't conductive.
Fair enough. I guess she's not worried about getting her shoes wet either. Okay, just give me a second. I took off my socks and shoes and quickly rolled up my pants.
I mean, also, like, if you introduce yourself as a master debater to me, I would also not take my shoes off. I would rather get them wet than take the risk.
Trying to hide my discomfort behind a cool face, I descended the stairs into the murky water. The mechanical noise was even louder now. It sounded like it was coming from the direction of the vent.
I see.
Yep, definitely must be the generator.
Damn.
We're lucky the water isn't conductive. Those exposed wires would be bad news otherwise.
Interesting.
For such a small generator, it sounds like it's running a lot of power. It's surprising how this noise alone wasn't enough to wake us up.
Whatever knocked us out in the train must have been pretty strong.
I'm still trying to figure out her ultimate. Maybe you're into birds? You have a feather. I don't know.
Anyway, that explained the whirring noise. I wonder where all the power is going to.
Probably something boring like the ultimate librarian. I just noticed her hair goes all down over her arm as well.
High up on the wall was a vent. What could be on the other side?
Do you want to look through that?
Yeah,
Listen
I
to
do.
me.
All right. I have an idea, but it will take some physical effort.
Eh?
Like what?
Well,
Like getting on my shoulders.
What?
Seriously?
I'm not doing that.
If you got on my shoulders, it will give you a boost and you can look through the window.
Fair.
Fair, but shouldn't I be the one giving you a boost?
Smooth.
I don't think you can handle it.
True.
Saying that, she stooped in front of the generator and motioned for me to come over.
I'm talking.
Make sure to tuck your feet behind my back.
I'm talking.
I waded over to Eva and awkwardly positioned myself on her shoulders.
I mean, there is like a yellow sign on that. I think that just means it's climbable. You don't need her. You could just vault it.
Are you sure you can do this?
My God.
I'm fine. Just look through the window already.
She sounds like Ash Ketchum, dude.
All right.
What the hell? A pimp's crib?
Well, do you see anything?
Yeah, another vent, and a room just beyond it. I can't see what's inside the room, though. Both these vents are in the way. Taking a closer look at the boiler room vent, I noticed there were hinges bolted to the upper corners. Does this mean the vent can be opened? Wrapping my fingers around the grate in front of me, I pulled as hard as I could.
Bash Eva's face into the fucking generator. Hey, I got it open!
Can you see better now? Although the second vent still obstructed a lot of the room, I was able to make out the legs of tables and chairs. They were pretty fancy looking.
They were pretty fancy looking. I'm leaning in, Is that a painting? I think that's a painting. Yeah, it's gotta be some kind of painting. It's got the thing with the masks from the Amazing Digital Circus on it. That's God, no, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have referenced that.
It's the floor of some fancy room. We must be in a building with multiple levels. Weird that this vent opens to another room instead of outside. Huh? Just beyond the chairs, in the very corner of the room, there was something peeking out.
Gulp.
A person's legs?
Wait a minute, Eva. I need to take a good look at this.
I felt my chest tighten. Is he also passed out?
Hello? Can you hear me?
No response. Damn it. There's got to be a way inside this room. Eva, can you let me down?
There's no way they're dead, whoever it is.
There's someone in there?
Okay.
I think it's a guy. He's lying on the floor and I'm pretty sure he's passed out. Sadly, he had shoes on. He might know something we don't. If we're not there when he wakes up, we might lose him.
So,
The room's on the level above ours, you said.
Right, which means there must be stairs somewhere.
Focus.
I have to find them. To leave an area.
Shit, never mind.
To leave an area, press the R key. I'll confirm the choice with you, just in case you get any second thoughts, cutie.
Whoa, Jesus. The music.
Music is scary.
What is this green? What is the green? What does that mean? What does that mean?
There's nothing here but junk.
Okay, oh, it literally just highlights the shit I can click on, okay. But now it's blue. I'm sorry, I'm clicking on it again. There's nothing here but junk. Okay. Interesting. Curious. Now this is green, and these are blue. The hell does it mean? What does it mean? The ultimate mystery. I wonder what the little tree in the top left means. Blue means you already looked at it. Maybe. Okay. That's a good theory. It's a good theory. Or there's nothing else to see.
hello.
What is it?
But no, Eva was blue.
Nothing.
Okay, no, I did already get this dialogue. Okay, so there's something new if I click on this. Interesting. Okay, that's very handy.
Staring at me from the corner of a room was an expensive looking security camera.
And this is the same. Is it going to be blue now? Yep. We found our first bug, guys. We found our first bug. Game is literally unplayable. This one doesn't have blue on it. I'm sorry, this is a complete waste of time. I know you guys do not care about this. This is not like the actual mystery we're trying to solve.
Are you sure you want to leave?
Yes. Here we go. Wait, there was a way out of this room the whole time and we didn't just leave?
As soon as I was out of the water, I threw on my socks and shoes and ran straight to the door.
You put your socks on wet feet?
On leaving the room, I was greeted with an equally derelict hallway. The walls and floor were an old, matted color with nothing else to them. No wall decor, no windows, no life whatsoever. However, there was one thing that stood out. The very end of the hallway, where the corridor took a sharp turn, was what looked like sunlight hitting the wall. Does that mean there's an exit right around that corner?
Hang on.
Don't go running off without me.
Huh?
Aye.
I've already inspected the rooms in this hallway, so you can just ignore them.
Eh?
When did you do that?
You see?
While you were asleep. You weren't waking up despite my best efforts, so I decided to investigate on my own. You should get your prostate professionally checked, by the way.
What?
Hang on, your best efforts?
So,
Poking you in the face, dragging you by the feet. I even bridal carried you at one point.
Not sure I believe that.
I do.
listen to me.
Anyway, haven't checked what's upstairs. I didn't walk too far from where you were lying.
Come again?
You didn't think to get help?
No.
You were obviously breathing.
Really?
That doesn't answer the question.
You only started to wake up after I returned from my search.
I thought that said stench for a second.
How does that get in the way of finding help? Unless she didn't want to leave me here alone?
She just... She just faded away. She was a hallucination, dude. Eva? Eva? Oh God!
I can't figure her out at all.
Moving on.
Ah!
This floor didn't turn up anything useful, by the way. The rooms were just a bunch of storage closets, completely dilapidated, filled with random stuff.
That was the case for every room?
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself.
As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said.
Wait, what? This is not the... Okay.
As my great-grandmother's brother's friend's motivational calendar once said, you can't progress if you don't have the will to move. Please use the WS key to walk. Since you're in a hurry, hold down shift to sprint. Last but not least... Oops. Last but not least, proceed with caution.
Oh God, are there monsters in this game?
You never know what could be hiding around the corner.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nope, wrong button. Oh shit. Oh God. Oop. I want to see if I can. Did I miss a text speed? Yes, let's go. We're in it to win it now. Okay. I'm so glad I can move around. I was
2D anime waifu. Oh my God, it's everything I could have asked for. Thank God.
Yeah, I was kind of scared that I was never gonna be able to walk around, but this is good. I like walking around. I like moving.
It's the truth.
If you don't believe me, you can check for yourself!
Jesus, sorry. I just wanted to see if
Anything else to say? Okay, now I'm gonna take my time to look at you and investigate and see what you've got going on. I'm not checking her out. I'm just trying to see. I want to take my bet. She just looks like some kind of Victorian. I'm putting in a librarian. I'm gonna lock in librarian for now. I'm gonna lock it eventually, but I'm locking it in for now. You gonna come with me, Eva? You gonna come with me? I'm a bit scared.
In the closet, huh?
What the? Oh!
Eva, there's two of you. The room was almost identical to what Eva described earlier. There was no real organization or meaning to anything. It was just filled with completely random crap.
I don't remember her describing there being a fucking magic carpet on the floor, dude. Hop on that shit.
What did I tell you?
I see.
It's definitely a messy place.
Yep, that's right. Let's move on now.
I should probably listen to her. There was no reason for me to look inside this room. Especially when we might have found some help.
Do not be a simp and leave. Okay, good. I don't respond well to simps, Damon. Okay, there's literally never nothing to click on. Okay, whatever, man, whatever. You are green though. You look like you have something to say.
How humiliating.
Told you so.
Whatever. I already knew. I was just testing you. Here we go.
Yes.
Angry white guy riding a bullet. Well, I am going to search every single room. That scared me. I thought that was this direction. I was like, oh, I thought like I just saw like Jeff the Killer out of the corner of my eye standing in the hallway. Oh, wait, this is the one I just went into. God damn it!
Told you there's nothing in here, dude.
Shut up! I just wanted to see the magic carpet, that's all. Okay, come on. I was freaked. I was totally freaked just there. Okay, the transitions between rooms needs to be reported as a bug, so they patch it out because this takes way too long. Another magic carpet, huh? What's that big red thing?
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I told you so. You fucking dumbass. What are you, stupid?
No. There's a thing right there. Is that a fire extinguisher? Those are really good. Those are really useful. Really? I can't take any loot? Come on, I want loot. I want loot.
Damn it!
Ultimate Librarian would be just so lame though, but I mean, she seems like a pretty lame person. Like a lame coded person. That sound effect right as I looked around the corner was gold.
Are you fucking serious? You're gonna look in every single room?
This room looks just like the last one.
Told you so. There's no magic carpet in this one though. So there's definitely some kind of puzzle. I don't care what you tell me, Eva. I don't care what you tell me. Nope. I'm gonna press enter because maybe you missed something. Maybe you missed something. You missed something. She missed something. She's the ultimate librarian. She's an eye for details. No, that would be such a stupid thing to be the ultimate of. What the fuck does that mean? What do you mean ultimate librarian? Like she's really gonna go. Shh. She has told me to shut up a couple times. Now this one looks different. This one has multiple magic carpets.
Damn.
This room looks just like the last one.
Correct.
I fucking told you so, dude.
Sorry. Sorry.
I know what you're thinking. You're sitting there going, really? This clown is going to check every single room? You better buckle in. If this is your first series of mine, buckle in, because this is how it's going to work. I go to the end and the ends of the earth. Cat. Caution. Caution this way. Well, there's no caution this way, which means we're safe this way. Yippee! She didn't want to leave me on my own, huh? Oop. You died comes up on the screen. Whoa! What the hell? Squid Game?
The upper floor was in a lot better condition than the one below, but I wasn't saying much. Water stains covered some parts of the walls and ceiling. I could only guess a pipe had broken and started leaking. There didn't seem to be any mold, at the very least.
Ultimate mold inspector. Ah!
So,
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to that boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, given we walked away from the boiler room to get here.
All right, let's investigate.
You know I'm going to investigate every room, right? There's no point in telling me which room to go into because I'm going to investigate absolutely everything.
It was a portrait of a girl dressed in a creepy mask. Looking at it for too long is just gonna freak me out.
Really? You're the master debater. What the hell do you mean? Did you guys ever play... Yo, Unity? Like this, they nailed the Danganronpa aesthetic. I'm very impressed. Like this looks better than V3. This is quite good. Like, I'm sorry, I'm just looking. I know this isn't like hyper realistic graphics, but as someone who hasn't played Danganronpa in like 5 years, it's almost 5 years now. It is very nice to come back to it and have it be this polished.
There must be something.
That's not what he said. He said, oh, he's a Slytherin. I just noticed this tie. Look at this dude.
no.
This is definitely not the room with the man. It's too close to the stairs.
Right.
Buckle in, Eva, because we're gonna go looking around a lot of other rooms that are wrong. I want to see if there's anything here. I didn't look at that other one at the dog.
I've seen this painting before.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, the version without the mask. It was ages ago, during middle school, I think. My class visited a really fancy museum. This time, I've been remembering the man as a jester. He doesn't even have the right clothes.
Interesting. I wonder if I'm going to recognize any of these paintings. Hey, this is similar to the one that... I love the jump scare noise every time I do like a sharp turn. This is definitely not the right way. I'm sorry, I'm going to look at every single painting. I'm sorry.
The woman was wearing a strange mask in the shape of a bear's head. A bear that also happened to be crying. Ugh, it almost looks like a sad clown.
You're in the clowns, don't even pretend. You're reading your book backwards, dog. The pages are facing the wrong way.
Just the sight of this painting. It makes my hair stand on end.
It's like an Animal Crossing villager.
That dog mask was creepy enough as is, but its eyes in particular. It's like they seem to follow me.
Is it like a Scooby-Doo painting? There's someone behind it. Owl! Sheesh!
Owls always give me the creeps.
Yeah, owls are kind of like really evil. Like, have you ever read about like the just random owl attacks where an owl just decides to try to fucking kill you and like scratches up your head and shit? They're assholes. I know this painting. That's the one that looks like Johnny Depp.
This must be edgy modern art or something.
Yeah, I've seen this painting before. I think I know this one as well. Is this in Assassin's Creed 2? No.
Fancy-looking woman wearing a crow. A fancy-looking woman wearing a crow mask. Not something you see every day.
Well, maybe in your circles, Damo. Maybe in your circles. The hell? What the hell?
Whatever bird this mask is supposed to resemble, it's a freaky-looking one!
The music is so good, man. I'm sorry, I'm gonna go back and look at the one last painting I didn't check. Wait, what? Eva moved. Interesting.
Just the sight of this painting makes my hair stand on end.
Okay, this is a new one. The text on this one matches the other one, or matches this one a lot more than the other one. Sorry, I was really checking to see if it's a Scooby-Doo painting. It's not, though. It's not.
You see?
The room with the unconscious man should be above and adjacent to the boiler room. That means it must be on the other side of this hallway.
Okay. So boiler room is... No, boiler room is... Boiler room was... under here, right? Am I going the wrong way? Is it here? She said this hallway. Which is the entire place.
It's locked.
Okay, guess not. I guess it's on this side. But it can't be this one. Geographically speaking, it goes, and then the boiler room is down there. I don't even know where the door in the boiler room is, so it's actually kind of impossible to... It's actually impossible. They actually made it impossible. They made the game impossible. Rattle, rattle.
It's locked.
Let's worry about that later. We need to find the room that man is in. What if it... Shit. What if this is it?
You think we're above and adjacent to the boiler room?
No, I don't. Let's move on. Yeah, but I don't know which... You need to stop. You need to stop that. The ultimate ghosts. She's not real. She's Danny Phantom. The room with the unconscious man should be... Okay. Here's what you do. Watch this. Never mind. It doesn't work. I want to go into investigation mode. Here we go. This one.
This must be the room. Taking a deep breath, I pushed open the large doors.
Sorry, I had to have my little German moment where I spent 10 minutes doing the wrong thing. Very interesting. Oh, it's a cafe. I watched German play Detroit Become Human and it was the most frustrating thing ever. The ending he got was literally like a 1% worst ending. Like it says how many people in the world got the outcome that you got, and he got like a literal 1% main character dies ending. It was fucking hilarious. It was so bad, and he goes like, I won, after getting like the worst ending ever.
Wow, this is a pretty stylish looking place. It's a lot better maintained than the rest of the building. Okay, the vent should probably be...
Oi!
Huh?
Huh? Before I had a chance to react, the woman drove her fist directly to the side of my head.
Ah! Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
Shit! Why did you just hit me? I'm not gonna embrace a stranger with open fucking arms. You could have been a murderer.
So your instinct is to attack everything you see?
Hey, I've already spared one guy in a suit. I'm not letting my guard down a second time.
A guy in a suit?
Hello. I like your little sheep pin. It's very cute.
Hello.
Hello.
This guy. The outfit he's wearing. Homina.
We've met before, haven't we?
Curious.
I was about to say, I recall seeing your faces on the train.
Ugh.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure the two of you were standing next to each other. Do you guys know each other? Not at all. We only formally met a few minutes ago. Oh.
Anyways.
Well, you were still knocked out by that sleeping gas stuff, right?
Soybean.
Shut up.
Don't remind me, beta male, soy boy.
What?
Yeah, that's right. I said it. Soy boy. Just like the loser next to me.
I disagree, but we should focus on what happened on the train.
I don't know what the fuck happened, but 1 second I was on the train, the next I was surrounded by total darkness. The place was like a solitary confinement chamber. I thought I was going to suffocate in there.
What are you talking about?
See that?
See that pantry over there?
Yeah?
Turns out the door was unlocked.
Jeez.
You were inside the pantry? When she kicked open the door, I nearly jumped out of my skin. What in the hell were you doing while she was in there?
Waking up.
Huh?
You're too coy. You're too friendly. I don't trust you.
Isn't it unfair? I got stuffed in some tiny pantry with this guy had the entire floor to himself. Whoever's responsible for this must have been jealous of my talent.
The ultimate barista. The ultimate barista. Ultimate barista.
You won't believe how many jealous bastards run violent in this industry.
Industry?
Ultimate gilf. Yeah, she could be the ultimate gilf.
What's with the dumb face? You know who I am, right?
Yeah, she does look like a golf player. Actually, it makes a lot more sense than barista. But she called me a soybean.
What was I supposed to?
Uncultured swine.
My name's Grace Madison.
It is Gopher.
Ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
What is your accent? Can you replay that so I can copy you?
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate golfer. Don't forget it, Soybean.
I guess that's what I'm going to do from now on.
My name's Grace Madison, ultimate showdown of ultimate destiny.
The ultimate gilf, of course.
Not what I said, soy boy.
Since the two of you are on that train, it means you're not ultimates as well.
I'm sorry.
What about you? Hmm? Can you tell me your ultimate talent?
I'm Wolfgang Akere, the ultimate lawyer. Here's my card.
Oh, Jesus. You are going to be the Miles Edgeworth of this story. The ultimate lawyer, for real?
Wolfgang Akire, ultimate lawyer.
A lawyer? It's way better than being a gilf, but for such a young-looking guy, I didn't expect him to have a talent like that. His age must be part of what makes him ultimate.
Pardon me.
You look confused. I'm not confused, I look too young. Is that what you think? My client looks too young. I get that a lot. Even Miss Madison said it.
Whatever you say.
'Cause it's true.
Hold on.
Well, don't you think the same can be said for yourself? I'm not very wise in the way of sports, but I always had the impression gilf was an old woman's business. Not that young women shouldn't take the reins. The sport's probably in need of revival.
It's a tough industry, but that's because we gotta fight for recognition, not sit around for 7 years and do F all. Sounds like the average high schooler, now that I think about it. Hey, how old were you when you started college?
No, thank you.
That's personal information I don't need to disclose.
You're a piece of work, aren't you, soy boy?
What happened to talking about the train? These guys seriously have their priorities skewed. Eva? Eva? Is there something wrong, Eva? Eva?
So, you have them too.
Huh?
Huh?
Testicles. You're also trans femme.
Wait, what? No, I'm born male. What the fuck?
Look,
We're all wearing the same wrist straps.
Really?
You were busy talking, so I figured you wouldn't notice unless I pointed it out.
No, I noticed. It was fairly obvious.
eh?
Wrist strap, you say? Psh, these fuckers are more like mini shock collars.
By the way,
Those aren't mutually exclusive.
I heard you the first time. Ah!
Well,
So you tried taking it off, did you?
yes.
Yep, same with you.
Actually, it was me who tried taking it off. The stupid thing zapped me when I did.
let's see.
I suspected it wasn't unique to Miss Madison, though I hadn't tried removing the strap myself.
Strange.
Equipping everyone with a strap that shocks them. What could justify doing something like that?
Well, I keep the strap on me at all times. What's the purpose behind these straps?
Soybean.
Are you daft? It's to shock us!
The thing is, we seem to receive a shock if we try to remove it.
How can this be?
So, we aren't allowed to remove these wrist straps?
Just gonna let this sprite soak in for a little bit. This is a bit of fan service. This is the most Danganronpa sprite we've seen so far. I love it.
What I want to know is, who even put these things on us?
The answers to those questions might be something we have to figure out ourselves.
It doesn't make sense. For me to be abducted and taken somewhere I don't know, surrounded by a bunch of strangers, and forced to figure out why. It doesn't make any sense. Why is it happening?
Hello.
Hello there.
Are you getting a call?
Hello?
Are you talking to me?
No.
No, look behind you.
It's gonna be one of the big muscly people, and he's gonna go, ah!
Huh? Confused, I turned to see what had captured everyone's attention.
Never mind. It's some little fucking dweeb.
For a second, I thought I was seeing things. Peeking at us from the corridor was a small girl. Who are you?
Is that a...
What the? Is that a fucking gremlin?
Miss Madison!
Miss Madison! You'll scare her if you shout like that.
The girl had left her position by the corridor and slid into the room. Now I can see for certain she was a kid.
She's not a kid. She's just a... I'm not gonna say the word. It's 4 letters and it begins with an L.
What the hell? Why is there a kid here?
For your information,
For your information, I am not a gremlin.
Oh god, they got a Kyoko or they got a Hiyoko. They got a Hiyoko. They got a Hiyoko, guys. They got a Hiyoko. They got a Hiyoko. Jazz hands, jazz hands. I'm doing that, what's his name? Jonah Hill. I'm doing that Jonah Hill excited gif.
Did your mother never teach you manners? It's rude to backtalk strangers you haven't met.
No way! The gremlin can talk?
I just told you, I'm not a gremlin! If we must make comparisons, I'd rather you liking me to Hiyoko Sayonji, something more elegant. For example, a kappa.
Don't. The streamer girl, the CSGO streamer girl is going to run in.
Really?
That's not much better.
Be careful.
Please be careful what you say to her. This girl seems awfully young.
Can't you see?
She doesn't seem young. She is young. What's going on here? Why is there a child wandering around? So near the ultimate debater. I mean, master debater. Shit. Joke ruined.
You know, now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I also saw you on the train. You were hidden behind some people, so you were pretty hard to see.
Yeah, I figured you were going to be something probably important. I don't know.
I assumed you were sitting down or something. It didn't even cross my mind that you might have been an actual kid.
Ah! Cowering behind a bunch of strangers, huh? Figures I didn't see it. Still, what the hell is it even doing on that train?
That's what I'm wondering. Kids got no business with people like us.
I do not appreciate your misguided comments about my age. I am a professional, just like the rest of you.
No.
You mean you're an ultimate?
Is that really true?
I didn't think children could qualify as ultimates.
Yep, no, that definitely can't. There's definitely never been anyone under the age of 18 been called an ultimate. Never.
I am an ultimate.
Must I keep repeating myself? I am not a child. I am a professional.
Jeez.
Well, what is it you're so good at?
Ultimate jail date.
So you desire to know my talent, do you? Normally, I decline further conversation with rude people like you. But given our circumstances, I shall be sanguine on the matter.
I am Toshiko Kaira, the ultimate matchmaker.
Oh no.
Nice to meet you, I suppose.
I hope that means you make matches, like the things that you strike to create a flame. It's okay, she's shipping other people. She's not shipping herself. She's shipping other people, guys. It's totally innocent, wholesome activity.
That's...
Matchmaker? Aren't you a bit young for something like that?
Get a grip.
The gremlin's obviously lying about having a talent.
I bet it snuck its way onto the train because it saw the commotion.
Now the little bastard is stuck with us.
Look at what you've done.
Now look what you've done. You've made her upset.
Upset?
Of course not.
Of course not. I know better than to take a gremlin seriously.
Oh, the girls are fighting! Oi! Don't think you can just use my own insult against me!
Miss Madison.
Grace. Oh god, he has this voice line for telling Grace to shut up. What?
Moving on.
So if I have things right, all 5 of us were on that train. What about the other people who boarded it? Do you think they've been kidnapped as well?
Indeed.
That is correct. Apart from us, there are 11 other people.
11. Counting that us, that makes 16.
The perfect age for someone to get...
That's the same number of people who were on the train.
Quite.
I've become well acquainted with them.
Filthy.
The only person I've been avoiding is the frustrating boy I woke up with. You wouldn't believe his manners. And she also woke up with another person. I'm starting to see a pattern here.
I love the troll face painting on the right.
As does everyone else.
I suppose.
Speaking of, would you like to meet the others? I think they should know about you 4.
I kept thinking the little chandelier thing was your hair going all curly. But you do have curly hair. Aside from that, though.
That would be helpful, yes.
Wonderful.
Very well. I shall serve as your guide as we embark on this new journey.
Take this seriously.
Don't sound so happy about this. This is a kidnapping, not a college orientation. Then again, it's not like I'd go to most orientations willingly. Maybe those 2 events aren't so different after all.
Well,
Where are the others right now? Obviously, they're outside this building. There's an exit not too far from here. Follow me.
It's for the best.
She seems to know more than us. It wouldn't hurt to entertain her.
Let's see what this young thing has up its sleeve.
I want to investigate this room, though.
Outside this building. So there's even more to this place than we've already seen? Are there other buildings just like this one? Exactly how big of an area are we exploring? Standing here won't give me an answer. I should find the exit already.
Right after I do my outro for YouTube, youtube.com/LinkMorganM. Like and subscribe.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. I really do appreciate you joining me, and I'm really, really excited to play this game. Like, I actually genuinely mean that. This is so hype. I know it's not like literally a Danganronpa game, but it is like practically a Danganronpa game. It is new definition literally a Danganronpa game, which hurts my soul, and it should hurt yours as well. That literally can be used to not mean literally. But yeah, this is literally a Danganronpa game. Jonah Hill gif. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it. If this is your first video of mine that you've watched, thank you so much. I hope you can join me in the next one. I will be uploading hopefully daily. I'll try my absolute darndest. And if not, you know, I've got a whole repertoire and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, you can just pretend. We're all fake to pretend here. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please like. You know, I'm a fairly small YouTuber, so if you can get me to 1K, I'd be very, very happy. Rubbing my little fingies together, I could start earning like 5 cents a year. That'd be awesome. Discord in the description. I'll see you in the next one. Thank you for watching.